Okay, so what we want to do is show how to import items into Jira using a CSV file, pretty much a spreadsheet. So we come to that, just log into Jira, come to the project you're trying to import things into. That's taking us time to load. We're just waiting. And then you come to issues, right? Click issues. I don't know, I think issues. All right, so you're able to see this. There's this three dots here. There's three dots here at the issues. You click that, you get an option that says import issues from CSV. So you click that, then it opens another view. So it opens this view where we click to choose our file, right? But before we choose the file now, let's then make sure that we have the file that we are looking for, yeah? So I've created this template here, just this dummy template in Google Docs. So I just, three major things I just put here is the issue type, tell us that it's a story, the summary, you include, so which is like the title, right? So I just make up stuff. I think I was hungry at this moment. So all I could think of is just food. And the description, you can have a lot more details in your description, but like we've explained earlier about using like user stories. So I just kind of like use the user story formats as a hungry user. I want to eat food so that I don't starve, right? No, that's just supposed to be funny. When you get there, you can just create something very quickly just to try that out as well while following through with this. So now you need to make sure that you save your file because I'm doing this from Google Docs. That's why it's download. If it's Excel, you just save. And remember to choose the CSV format because we are importing a CSV into Jira. So I've downloaded that. That should be in my downloads now. So I come back here. So in your case, you might already have the file sitting down, then you don't need that step anyway. But just remember that you have like the key fields that you want to populate as columns. So remember how we got here? We went to issues and we clicked something and then we got here. So just you can see the name of the file we need here. Open. So now you see we've imported the file here, but there's a few things we need to do. We need to be able to map each column to a field in Jira. So you go next. What projects do we want to import these to? We know the particular project, it's the educational app. So we select that and then we just go next. We didn't actually select our delimiter when we downloaded our CSV. So I'm just hoping it would work. So you see the three fields that we have there, description, issue type, and summary. Yeah. So map the description to a field called description. Map the issue type to a field called issue type. Map the summary to the field called summary. Yeah, this is because I thought about it and I've used those right names for those column titles. So even if you've written something else, let's say on that description, you've called it requirements in that column, this is the mapping that you do that will then, put the items in. Anyway, so select all that. We go to next, click next again. Okay, so you said it will automatically map all the fields, values for you where possible. So we just go ahead, begin import. See, gives us the reports there. 17 issues imported successfully. You might wonder that what's that zero project there? It's because you can even import a whole new project into this. So we want to check if this was done correctly. So we go back to the project that we actually selected. And then click the issues field in that project as well. And you can see bread, beans, apple, mango, celery, plantain, carrots, all the things that we've just imported, everything, it's already there. And the description is also there, right? So you can do as much field as possible from your spreadsheet. You can put your story points in the spreadsheet as well too. And that means when we're mapping, you map that as well. So the person who imports this would automatically be tracked by Jira as the reporter, right? So if I wanted to assign everything from the moments from my spreadsheet, I would have put the names of people in that assignee. That one can be a bit tricky sometimes because the way you type the name in the spreadsheet and the way the name appears in Jira and all that. So yeah, that's where you have that option that was asking me earlier if I wanted to map some of all those things individually as well. But I mean, apart from that assignee that needs to match the names existing, other things, story points, whatever, you can put everything in there in your spreadsheet, import as we've imported. And once you're done doing the imports, you check if the work has been done properly. So that's it.